uncut, unedited, tell the truth, and shame the devil. I love being black. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited, tell the truth, and shame the devil. I love being black. All right, people. All right. I love being black. We're here today, talk about relationships tonight. Just want to have a little fun tonight. Talk about relationships. A lot of us, this is 2024. A lot of us going into the new year single. And a lot of us going into the new year in a relationship, trying to get out. Some trying to get out, some trying to have a relationship. So come on in, people, so we can talk tonight. The lines are open. This is live, uncut. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black. I love being black. Come on in, people. Come on in. Come on in. I'm going to shout out some names in a minute. Let me see where we at with the names. All right. Cynthia Smith. What's up, Miss Cynthia? How you doing? How you doing? Peggy. What's up, Peggy? I know I'm late tonight. Cassandra Clark. What's going on? Melissa Lewis. What's going on? I see you. Brother Eddie. What's up? What's up, Brother Eddie? All right. All right. Tomorrow. All right. I see you. Sharice, what's going on? Lewis Ramsey, what's going on, Brother Lewis? What's going on? We're going to talk about relationships tonight. There's a lot of lonely folks out here tonight. I may be one of them, too. You already know what it is. Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I love being black. All right. My YouTube people, hit that like. Get them likes up on that button. Cornelius, what's going on, my brother? My YouTube family, get them likes. Hit that like, the like button. I got about an hour left in me, people. One good hour is 9:19, maybe 11:19. We'll be off. And we want to talk about relationships. We got the call line open and everything. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. Latanya Johnson, how you doing? Ronnie, I see you. Come on, people, y'all. Let me share my own video. I think that's Sarge, isn't it? Is that you, Sarge? Sarge.
You know it is, bro,
yeah.
bro.
Hold on for a minute, Sarge. Let me get a few more people, and we're gonna get to rolling. We're going to get to rolling. We talking about relationship tonight. We talking about male and female now. That's what we talking about. Male and female. We'll make it clear. So we want Kevin Thomas family. What's going on, brother? Yeah. All right, y'all. Come on this live stream. Sarge got something on his mind. I don't know what Sarge on.
But I got something good for you right now, Mark.
All right, well, come on, let's hear it. Let's get started. We ain't gonna wait. Come on, let's get started.
Go ahead, now, Martin, you remember her that was listening in to your show because I turned on to your show, right?
Right.
Yeah, I called her up. I'm like, we was on the phone for 40 seconds.
Uh-oh.
I called and said, hey, Martin online, he got a show going right now. He just started. I will text you the YouTube link. He talking about relationships.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing paperwork for what I need to be doing. No. It's 10:20 at night. There's that much paperwork in the work. Well, I have to catch him later. I'm like, oh, I know what it is. I said relationships. That's what it is.
That's what we.
Because you know we're supposed to be in one, but you don't know how to shut up. That's the thing with her. I told her, I'm like, I love you to death, but I'll be like, silence, woman.
Oh, wow. Look like we're going to have a gender war tonight.
Yeah. I love it to death, though. I ain't going to lie to you. We go all the way back to doggone Lem Bloom and Paul Roach in high school
Hey,
in the
Sarge,
early 80s.
hold on. If you're single on this live, put single in the comments. If you're single, put single in the comment. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, where the single ladies at?
All right, now cut it out,
Talk
Sarge.
about some things. No, I ain't gonna pick on nobody. I just pick on. If you notice, I ain't saying names. You know her name. Well, I don't know if you remember her name. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. All right, if you're single,
I always
people.
pick on her.
Yeah, if you're single on here, I got another call. Hold on, sorry. Let's see who it is. 3699. I think I know who that is.
Hey, Martin.
All right.
I had to call in.
You ain't single. You ain't got this relationship.
I want to call in, though. It's about relationships.
That's right.
I've been single before.
I know. You know, I'm just talking. Yeah, this is. Hey, listen.
Oh, man. See, now I'm mad. I thought she was single. I was like, my baby, hook up. But, you know,
be quiet.
She's single, so it's all right.
Yeah.
I'm on the panel tonight. It's my type of stuff. Let's go.
Me too. We can have some fun on here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The world don't laugh enough.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Listen.
Male and female. Let's go.
All right, I got me.
We ain't warring. We just sharing our minds. That's all.
I got Latanya on here. She says she single, saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
All right.
Somebody says single, not looking to mingle. Okay. Sharon, single. Okay. Cassandra Clark, single. We will talk about relationship tonight, people. And let's try not to get into a gender war on here tonight. Because, you know, the men blaming the women and the women blaming the men. I'm telling you, it's so much going on. We live in a different day and time. You know?
See?
Go ahead, Sarge.
Yeah, because I'm single and I got gas. And that's all I can say.
Gas money to drive to go see somebody, Sarge?
No, I got gas. I'm waiting on it to. You know what I mean?
What?
I don't understand you. I can't.
Yeah. That kind of gas, not gas in the car.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, you really ain't finna. You finna stay single. Yeah. Ain't nobody finna come.
No, there ain't no wrong with having a little gas.
You don't think gas.
That's what. Sister, that is what spaghetti and fried chicken wings do to you.
No woman wants to hear that in a new situation.
I don't care if they want to hear it. It's true.
And that's why you're alone.
Hey, Sarge.
No, that's not.
Sarge.
Oh, no, it's not. I'm alone because the women keep dying on me.
They don't want to hear a grown man sit up and talk about he has gas on the first date. That's why. But
that ain't what that got to do with them dying. That's what I'm saying. Because
it's class and etiquette. It's inappropriate.
What's inappropriate? Having gas? That's a human bodily function.
Talking about it. You sitting up talking about it, though.
Oh, talking about it is a malfunction.
Yes.
Hey, hold on. We need some more callers. Hold on. Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. All right, people, this live, uncut, unedited. You're welcome to call in. We're talking about relationships tonight. I don't have nothing before me, so wherever this podcast take us, that's where we're going to go. If it take us under the sheets, we're going to go under the sheets. If it take us to marriage, that's where we're going to go. So I got listening ears, and I'm going to talk a little bit, some. I see my partner on here, Vera Giles Norris. All right. Ain't no pen. Just call in, Vera. It's open. It's wide open. It's wide open tonight. It's wide open. We want to talk. Because Vera been talking about relationship for the last couple of days. She been posting stuff on here. Man. I think I shared some stuff.
Sharing it.
Oh, my God. Vera went in.
Mm-hmm.
Vera went
in. She been cutting up.
Yeah.
She been cutting up.
I need to be on her Facebook.
Vera called the wrong number. Vera called the wrong number. I got to send Vera the number.
I need to be on her Facebook friends list.
Vera called the wrong number.
And you know
Vera, you
what,
called the
Martin?
wrong number. I'll send it to you. All right. Okay.
My YouTube subscribers, because I got over 10,000 of them.
Right.
Man, they got me upset because I've been telling them subscribe to your show.
But that's okay.
I do videos and I be like, hey, this is Martin Johnson, subscribe, and I leave a link and be like, subscribe.
That's okay. That's okay. Now listen what Vera said.
And they ain't subscribing like they supposed to.
That's okay, Sarge. They'll get it eventually. When I get super famous, then they're gonna wish they would have been on here. Then I don't acknowledge them. Then they be like, well, Sarge, why he always call your name out? Because Sarge said I was here from the beginning. That's why. When I told you guys to come in, you didn't know. I get special treatment. You decided to tell them. Yeah. Now listen what Vera said.
Exactly. See, when I thought Martin was on the Whoop Up the Bam, you did. Oh, I was roasting Martin. I was riding him with the phone.
I
but
know
then
it.
I said, you know what, this brother's for real.
I ain't holding against you.
This brother's for real. Now I gotta apologize and switch this up because this brother's for real about what he's doing out here in these streets.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I did not do it, Martin.
You did. You did it. But hey, I knew you used to get on.
People.
You used to get on, but I said
I could be wrong.
Yeah. You're not finna take over this whole show.
All right.
I'm not gonna take over the whole.
We got Vera on here. Come on, Vera.
Warm man to lay up next to.
Hi, Vera.
I'm trying to get me a whole warm sister. I'm trying to get me a whole warm woman to lay up next to in the wee hours of the night.
Hey, Vera.
You being selfish with yourself.
Hey, sorry. Let Vera, you've been going hard this week, boy. So talk to us. We talking about relationships. Any way you want to go. I don't care. It's open. Talk to us, Vera.
Yeah. I tell you what. Here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
If I got one thing to say,
I'm finna sit back and let you go.
Keep folks out your business.
Uh-oh.
Keep folks out your business. And all advice is not God advice. You can't be, first of all, you can't just put anybody in your business. The worst thing you can do in a relationship, the worst thing you can do in a relationship is tell your business to folks who, first of all, ain't got no business. The second thing is that even if you take an advice from somebody, you better make sure that it's the godly advice as it relates to you. Because all relationships are not cookie cutter. What may work in somebody's house may not work for you and yours. But you can't put a relationship in a cookie cutter and expect them all to come out the same. So for an example, I was just having a conversation with a friend of mine who's been married over 35 years. And it was about relationships. And she said that if she found out that her husband was cheating on her, that she would leave her husband. And I said, you got to be kidding me. So 35 years, and just because a man got a bone, you ready to throw away the whole throne? You ready to throw away your whole home over a bone? Because
I'm gonna keep that one. You said something right there, sister.
Yeah. And then
you gonna throw away the home over a bone. Oh, I'm gonna write that down right now. Where's my pencil?
Right.
Go ahead, Vera.
I love good information.
A wise woman always builds her house. Only a foolish woman would tear it down. Now, here's what I'm saying. I'm not condoning just going around letting, I'm not condoning. Everybody can't handle it. So I'm not condoning to just tell a woman to lay down and allow your men to do what it is that they do. But what I am saying is that you take the godly advice as it relates to you. Some women have to leave because they have to leave so that they don't kill nobody. So if you gonna kill somebody because you thought that, that was something that's like breaking you and you can't take it and you sit there, because a lot of times as women, we put ourselves on such a pedestal and we put these men there. And then when, one storm blows the whole house down and you ready to kill something, it's time for you to go. And now there are people and here, and I'm really want to sympathize, because I do know that there are people that have really put their spouses to sleep because they found out they were cheating. And I am sympathetic with that. I am not saying anything bad about that. So if you are that person, you have to leave because it's not worth it. You don't want to hurt somebody because they may have been cheating, and then you turn around and look, and in a few years you probably could have had somebody different. It's not worth it. Now I'm gonna go back because I may be going over the place. So stay with me. For those that can eat the meat, throw away the bone if I'm not coming down your road. But then there are women that I say a wise woman builds her house, because there's a woman right now that'll mess around with your wife, that a man that'll mess around with your wife, or a woman that'll mess around with your husband, hoping that you will leave that relationship. And they want you to leave that relationship because some folks wouldn't be married now if that wife or that husband wouldn't have left. I'm going to say that slow. There are some people right now that would mess with your mate on the side, on the down low, hoping that you'll get wind of it, so you can get mad enough, so you can get embarrassed enough, so you can get out your body enough, so you can put that man out so they can have one to come in. Hello?
I'm with you.
And they'll tell you, you dumb for staying with him. Put him out. He's cheating on you. He ain't cheating on me. He's cheating on you. You the one married. Okay, you the one on the side. Now stay your ass over there. Excuse my French, and keep your mouth closed.
And you're going to be in the shadows. And you're going to
stay
in the back where you belong.
Keep your mouth closed. Because you don't want to come for me. Because you don't want to come for the throne. Because that's what you're going to find. That's what you're going to be laid to rest at. Hello? So, and look, and this is my last statement. I've seen nothing, it's a song that say nothing hurts as bad as when you see you gave up too easily. Whatever that song is. I've seen some women caught in their pride, caught in their emotion, because you thought that somebody was cheating on you and you ain't have nothing to do with it. Half of the time they weren't even thinking about you when they was doing what they was doing. But you caught in your emotion. You caught in your pride. And what you did was get your stuff and pack up and leave. Now that man living his life like it's golden with the woman that you let her right on in. And you sitting on the sideline. Some of them sitting on the sideline looking and crying, and they still without a man. And then some of them just decide to switch places. Now he with that woman, and now you the side chick because he can come and bone you when he get ready. Hello? Now, if I lost somebody, go back and hit the rewind button, but I'm going to go ahead and go on mute. Let somebody else talk, Mark. I said what I said.
Ooh, Vera, you said a mouthful of that.
I know that feeling.
Man.
I know that feeling because there's somebody that's on 81st Street right now.
Oh, Lord.
81st Street right now. I ain't going to get a whole address. 81st Street right now. Thinking, oh, wait a minute now. I was married to old Sarge. I got the smell of myself. He divorced me, bought a house twice as big as the house that we had. Now he got a Mercedes-Benz in the garage, too. He wasn't even that type of materialistic man. All he wanted to do was come home to a smile.
Let me add on.
My face.
Let me add on. And you got a 400 credit score, right?
No, I got a 780.
Okay,
it went down a little bit. My shit's 780.
Okay. Hey, Sarge, you got to put me on one of your.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting here like playing them doggone games.
Sarge, you got to put me on one of your cards, man, so I can get some of that good credit score, man. I'm still
got my phone number.
Okay.
You hit me back.
Okay.
All you got to do is call me.
Okay.
And we can talk about things that you can write off or include.
Okay.
Using experience. And hit that boost button and work that on your joint.
Okay.
But not to put her out there in the you know what I'm saying? Because she good people. You know, she just made a silly mistake. I ain't gonna take her back though. but she made a silly mistake. But it be like that sometimes. Sometimes you got to you got to fall on your butt to find out that the ground is harder than your buttocks.
Mm-hmm. Sarge, how many wives you been through,
My
man?
mama used to tell me a hard head make a soft ass.
Sarge, you taking over tonight. How many wives you in had? 3, 4? How many you in had? How many wives you in had, man?
Oh, I just got out the hospital last week. I'm taking my meds and eating and
that ain't what I said. Man. I said how many wives you had?
Oh, how many wives? Oh, I thought you said beers or something. Oh, how many wives I had?
Yeah.
Oh, I had 3.
And it was all 3 of their fault. Wasn't yours.
No, it ain't no all 3 of their fault. Mark, we talked about this before.
I know.
I told you with the first one, I messed up badly because I'm that DJ. I'm that boo 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 boo. Okay? I messed that up. And I learned how bad it hurt when you in a situation and the person that you thought wasn't cheating on you was cheating on you. I learned. Oh, did I learn?
Okay. Woo, hold it right there, Sarge. You done took over tonight.
I learned so much. I got back in the Army to get away from Chicago.
Hold it, Sarge.
I ain't got OJ Simpson.
Hold it, Sarge. Hold it.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
I got a question, and I wanted y'all to be honest on my panel. Why do men cheat and why do women cheat? Somebody, y'all can start.
I started.
Go ahead. Somebody start. Come on with it.
I started. I believe. I'm not saying my answers are
That's
correct.
your belief. Okay, just
my belief.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a reason for both. I'll start with men. I believe men cheat for different. See, a lot of women on the outside really do believe when they get a chance to lay up with somebody's husband, somebody's man, somebody's child's father, that they're better. But I'm here to tell you, sweetie, as a woman, a grown woman, and a wife 2 times over, men do not cheat for better. Men cheat for variety, and men cheat for different. Don't never think that you're better because you got a chance to lay on your back with somebody's husband. It's not for better. It's for different. You're not better, you're different. And that's all you're going to be until he's ready to decide that he's done. Stop thinking that he wants better. Men are slick, sly foxes. They tell ladies what they need to hear and what they want to hear. They're like politicians. They're going to say whatever they need to say to get the vote. Okay? And that's just it. So you can cut that. And then for women, there are 2 different types of women that cheat. Some women do cheat for better. Women cheat for financial gain. Then you have women that'll go and cheat for the attention. You have some women that just need they just gotta have the attention. It doesn't even have to be good attention. It could be destructive attention. They just need it. Just need it. They just desire, they gotta have it. It's destructive. It's not even good attention, but they just don't care. They just want it. And then you have the woman that's fed up at home, and she's tired of talking. She's tired of complaining, and you give that guy the chance to slide in and make it right and come in and do things a little bit better than you're in trouble.
Okay.
You're in trouble.
Be right there.
Don't let it get too big.
Hey, Martin.
How you doing? Go ahead. Who's this?
I got 6 words. Them niggas cheat because they gay.
Okay. All right. Well, why they gotta be niggas? Wow.
And why do they gotta be hot
pockets? She said they cheat because they're gay. Okay.
Her voice sexy too. I like her voice.
She hung up though.
I just want to hear her talk to me.
She had one word. She said,
I'm gonna pop in.
Go ahead, Vera.
I'm gonna pop in, Mark.
Go ahead.
In my opinion, and I've surveyed and asked this question to well over 500 men.
Okay.
And men cheat. Some men cheat because they have the opportunity to cheat. And a lot of times when a man is taken and in a relationship, it's always an imp that's coming along to rob, steal, kill, and destroy. And they have plenty of opportunity to go and lay with someone that's not going to say a word until they hurt or until they realize that their plan is not coming out. So they get tired and then they want to talk. That's why I always say to a woman, don't leave your home and throw it up in the air because nobody went and got no bone. And I was about to say the N word too. The other reason that a man cheats is because that's just a dog in them. There are men that are literally F boys is what I call them. They fuck boys. And that's what they do. And they can't never get enough of a good thing. And they do want variety. And they're chasing a high. They chasing a feeling that they can't never get. And again, it has nothing to do with the women. It has nothing to do with the woman. And that's them chasing their lustful desires. And a lot of times, men cheat because they can't get at home what they can get in the street. Meaning, you know what you may have was giving him some 3, 4, 5 times a day when y'all was dating. You may have flipped it, rub it, suck it, spank me, beat me, pull my hair. But now that you're married, they can barely touch your hair. So what he gonna do? He gonna go out,
tell the truth,
and find him somebody,
and shame the devil.
Go ahead, Vera.
He gonna go out and find him somebody that will continue to let him spank them, beat them, pull their hair. Now, let me tell the flip side of that. That's still, because it can be some where you will give it to them morning, noon, and night, and they can still spank you, beat you, and pull your hair. But that still ain't gonna stop them if they got some of that dog in them. So again, it's a whole lot of reasons. Now, women, on the other hand, a lot of times women cheat for emotional reasons. And women cheat because they're looking for love. They're looking for somebody to fulfill a void. And so they go out and they'll cheat. And another reason women cheat is because they may have got with somebody for financial purposes. Yeah, boo, you can take care of the home, but you just can't take care of this poo nanny like I need it taken care of. So they'll have a man that can take care of the home, and then they have another man that can hit. You know, that's why they said, you know, cheating with the mailman, with the, you know, the gang bang on the street, or, you know, and you got this whole 6, 7, 8 figure man that can take care of home, but he can't take care of the bed. Another reason that women cheat is because they feel like they are getting their lick back. I'm cheating on him because he cheated on me. And I just have a story for those women. Don't ever give your cat up to get your lick back.
I'm telling you.
You don't never let a man, because he cheated on you, turn you into who he is. If you're going to give your cat up, you give it up because you want to give it up. But that's my story, and I'm going to keep sticking to it.
Okay, Sarge.
I think women cheat because they fat.
Okay.
Ain't nobody want they doggone Lizzo, Gabriel sibling, Oprah Winfrey, 4x4 on the floor, out and inside the door asses. They just trying to prove big girls can get love too. Then you got these other women. They got the ego. They got the I could get your man ego. See? They underestimate and guesstimate real men. Why? Because they've been laying with Pookie and Ray Ray all their life.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't even been with real men. So how can they judge how a real man goes about what he does? They never had one to know.
Uh-oh.
Now, I've seen the space shuttle fly, but I know I can't pilot one. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I'm just being real, Martin.
Well,
I'm being real.
Why men cheat?
I know somebody. Why men cheat?
Yeah.
Because men, they have to grow up. See, the little head overrides the big head until you get to a certain age, and then you realize, you know what? That's a new broom. It probably sweet
Sarge,
real good, but that old broom know where all the dirty is.
Sarge, you're going out everywhere, man. Now, come on, get to the question. Why men cheat?
I ain't going everywhere. I'm like, until a boy grows into being a man, you gonna cheat because you trying to get the most that you can get. That first time you get up in a girl, you get that special feeling. God. You want to get it with whoever you can get it with. You go crazy, Martin. You been there. Tell me you haven't, and I'll call you a lie. You laughing, ladies, right? We get that first taste of that thing.
Oh my God!
That funky monkey.
Sarge,
we
hold
go
it.
Crazy.
Sarge, hold it. So you telling me every man is like that?
Yeah, let's say I probably Pikachu, but other, you know what I'm saying? we get that first taste of that funky monkey, we lose our mind.
Oh my goodness,
Sarge, you making this entertainment, boy. I'll tell you. Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. Hold it, Sarge. Hold it, man. You jumping off everywhere, man.
Okay.
Hold it. God.
I just want to ask you a question.
No, I'm not being questioned tonight. I'm asking the questions. I'm asking the
questions. No. Come on, Martin. This is gonna be fun tonight.
Nah. It's fun
now,
tonight.
You may not want to give a name, but do you remember the first time you got some?
Sarge, that's too much information we out here, man. You know it's too much.
Okay, well that just tell me right there. You remember the first time you got
Sarge,
some, and you remember her name.
Hold it. Sarge, hold it.
Okay.
Too much
Martin,
information.
I remember the first time I got
Sarge, you ain't here. Hold it.
I remember her name.
Hold it.
I wasn't shit after that.
Hold it. Sarge, you had a couple of beers tonight because you going in, boy, tonight.
Yeah, he going in.
Oh no,
you ain't had no beers.
I got sick and I had to. No, ain't no beers. This ain't got nothing to do with alcohol. I'm taking medications that they say you can't drink and take these meds to get my acid reflux and all that together in my stomach.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to go back on Friday so they can check me to make sure that I don't got ulcers and stuff. So, yeah, I'm Martin.
Sarge.
Now, this is opposite of what it's about.
Sarge, I don't want to hear it, bro.
Okay.
I don't want to hear it. Okay, just slow down. We're looking for some more callers.
I'm flowing.
Yeah, because Sarge went
way. I'm trying to get me a woman. I'm
you told me your woman watching. How you trying to get your woman, man? How you told me your woman watching? Yeah.
No, I said she ain't watching. She in Texas and she acting a fool. So I'm like, okay, well, fine. Next. Because I don't trust these women in Georgia. Too many of them had men that then cheated on them with other men.
Okay.
I believe you on that.
Okay.
See that? Now the sisters agreeing with me, Martin. That is bad down here.
It is.
Sarge.
I'll be sitting here like, I'm not safe. It's like,
Sarge.
I gotta ask a woman, did your man cheat on you with another man? Get the woo! Damn.
Sarge, please don't say nothing till I call on you, man. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna push the mute button, but the sisters know it's real.
Okay. Sarge, you're giving too much information out tonight. We don't know his whole. We didn't know his credit score, his Benz in the garage, and got a big house. I tell you, Sarge going in, ain't he, boy? He going in. All right, hey Vera, let me ask you a question. So, you said you interviewed like 500 men and asked why they cheat, huh?
I have.
I have. What was some of the things that they all basically had in common?
Well, it was them. One of the things that a lot of men said is that they will cheat, but they still want their wives, and that they are expecting to go back home and have their wives still be 10 toes down for them. And so I was always confused because I'm like, how do you cheat and still want your family and love your wife? And it's a feeling that they're chasing. And it's because the opportunity is there. And we know that we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. Nobody. It's always spiritual wickedness and principalities. And so again, there are women that literally put the pressure on the man, and the man got two heads. And sometimes they can't focus. They lose focus. And they'll think with the lower head, but they'll have enough sense to know that this is where I want to play, but this is not where I want to stay. And that's one of the reasons. Another reason that men cheat is because, women become, once they get that ring or once they get married, they switch up. They literally could change their name. And I'm talking about the first name, not the last.
Mm-hmm.
Like you a whole nother person. Everything that the man was able to do while y'all was dating, now you married and you don't want to do none of it. You don't want to wear none of the sexy lingerie. There is no spank me, beat me, pull my hair. I can't get no head. Like you ain't gonna fuck on nothing. Well, what's wrong? You got a headache again? Like what? And women stop doing it. You got them granny panties on, and then on top of that, you was 135 when we got together. Now you 235, and you think I'm supposed to just love you unconditionally? You done added on a whole nother half a person.
Oh Lord, not the granny panties.
Sarge,
Vera.
Sarge, let Vera talk. Let Vera talk. Come on, Vera.
Now let me tell the whole truth and shame the devil, because I'm a realist at this.
Tell the truth.
Because I
and
have
shame the devil.
Go ahead, Vera.
I always have trolls peeking in, trying to pull my whole card, but I'm a poker player in real life. It was somebody on your platform, and we know they was a troll because they was hiding behind fake pages. One of the things, as a matter of fact, I'm going to say there was a fat black troll. If I'm going to get the troll name, there was a fat black troll that had the audacity to try to come and say something to me about my relationship. Hello? And a lot of times, men cheat because women listen to outside trolls trying to give them advice on how to run their relationship. You listen to your friend. Your friend ain't even got no man.
And ain't never
you let your friend come over here and be in our business? Are you kidding me? That's one of the worst things you can do is listen to a fat black troll. But anyway,
You didn't say fat, did you? Because I started the whole fat train.
Hold on, son. Hold it. Vera, y'all going in.
Been cutting up all week.
Vera been cutting up all week on her posts and everything. She been cutting up. It was me last week.
Cornbread, mate.
Hold on, Sarge.
Hello, cooking supper. Somewhat cooking supper. That's why I say they said black and trolls. Somewhat cooking supper, trying to run somebody else's business. Hello, don't ever come in because I'll cut you up in your sleep.
Not dinner, supper.
But another reason why men cheat is because women want to stand up and piss. You're supposed to be a whole woman.
Lord.
That's it.
You're supposed to be a whole woman. You got a clit, not a penis. Why you trying to stand up and piss and you got a man in your house?
Oh, damn, sister.
Don't know how to be soft and feminine. I've been preaching that all week. Soft and feminine and
They got collard greens.
Hold on, Sarge. Sarge,
they got collard greens and dry greens.
I had to move Sarge out. Go ahead, y'all. Because Sarge, keep talking.
Now, and I'm gonna close with this. Another reason why men cheat is because they're using their woman for the front.
Get more women. Yep.
When they really
want
somebody to bang, bang, bang.
Ooh.
And the boot bang.
Ooh.
Not the beard.
A dookie booty, huh?
Not the
beard. They really want somebody that will smack it, whip it, beat it, and rub it down. And he got a pole and not a penis.
Ooh.
And they cheat because they searching. But they cannot. Now, again, I'm not talking about them folks. I'm not talking about them because I ain't got a bone to throw in. But we asking, why did the men say that they cheated? And I've got these documented conversations. You know how far I go back. Documentation beat conversation.
Yes.
And some of them really don't want women. And they study cases. That lust that they have. So again, I don't use my mouth to tear nobody down, no matter where they at in their relationship. So I'm an advocate for men being who they are, women being who they are, because here's what the Bible says, and I ain't come to preach because I'm not really religious at all. I'm just spiritual. But the Bible says that even as it relates to a relationship between a husband and a wife, only God can judge the adultery. So I'm not here to judge nobody, but I'm here to tell the story as I'm sorry. I'm not even here, and I'm not sorry. I apologize. I'm here to share the story based off of the information that I've received. That's my answer, Margie.
You said a whole lot. Yeah. I need some more callers. Hold on, y'all. My call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389. Y'all, come on. We need some more.
There's Bill right there, Martin.
Oh, Bill on there? I don't see his number up here. Let's see what you.
He on my phone.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Yeah. If he didn't want to talk, you're going to make him talk. You got to make him talk. Yeah.
No, he be ready for the show. I just clicked him in.
Don't be trying to learn nothing. Go ahead. Hey, go ahead, Bill. You want to say something?
Right. I don't even know what the show about.
See, it's relationships. So, let them listen in a little bit.
Just clicked in.
Let them listen in. Listen in. Well, hey, Vera. Well, you put a Vera. I'm talking about Vera. You had a long list of men. Give me that about women. Now, what's your study from women? Why they cheat? I know you talk to a lot of women.
I talk to a whole lot of women. and then I am a woman.
Right.
So I can talk this talk with my eyes closed. And then, just for the record, I gave birth to 5 women. So I have a PhD in womenology.
Ooh.
And what I do know is that women cheat emotionally. Mm-hmm. They cheat because there's something from that man that they're not getting. Mm-hmm. It may be the attention. It may be financially. It may be spiritually. It's a void, and she's looking for somebody to fill that hole in. And because she's looking for somebody to fill that hole in, she's opening up to another man to penetrate that hole because she needs that void filled. Another reason that women cheat is because they want their lick back. A lot of times women are not even mad because a man cheated. They mad because the man cheated first. How you gonna cheat on me, little Tyrone? When I made you a big Willie. You started off as a little Tyrone. Now you a big Willie and you think you gonna cheat on me?
Wow.
They be mad. Because I could have did it first. Or either we could have had a conversation, came to the table. This type of relationship we in. Who you playing with? Play with your mama, don't play with me.
Exactly. Find something safe to do.
Hello. This ain't what you want.
That's what it is.
So they cheat. They cheat back. They mad. But what they don't realize is that the best way for you to cheat on the man is to cheat with yourself.
Yes, Lord.
Because you don't win playing the game from the lower self. You can only win the cheating game playing it with the higher self. So the best place for you to cheat is start with the man in the mirror. Oh, you cheated on me? Watch me cheat with me. Watch me cheat on you with me. Because I'm gonna become a better me. Hello?
Hello?
Because you hear me always say, the word says, it didn't say that the weapon wouldn't form. It just said that it wouldn't prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It didn't say it wouldn't form. So you got to be able to identify who you are and cheat back with yourself rather than cheating on a man just because he cheated on you. Because you're fighting a losing battle. The other reason why women cheat is because, Martin, you can't never, ever turn no hoe into no housewife. Ever.
Tell the truth and shame the devil.
She was sleeping with the op. She was sleeping with your cousin, your brother, and your best friend when you got with her. What you thought you was going to do? Your mama
through the
told
whole
you.
family.
Your mama told you. Your mama told you. But you wanted to play anyway. Now you're mad. Well, you better be mad and make it motivated and determined because you knew what you got and you knew how you got it. And that can go both ways. That goes for the woman too. But again, I'm going to let somebody else take the mic.
All right.
But those are some of the reasons.
She said a mouthful.
Ooh, she said a mouthful.
Oh, well, damn.
Not wait a minute. Wait, let me say this. I'm going to cheat on you with another man. I'm going to cheat on you with me. Ooh. I'm going to cheat on you with me. Ooh, I'm going to get better. I'm going to look better. I'm everything. I'm going to up it. Everything going to be good over here. I know that's right.
Wow. Vera dropped the bomb. Sarge, stop it, man. That medication got you intoxicated. Slow down, man. God,
no, it ain't. I'm talking. This sister can talk to me. This sister can, Martin. This sister, I'm like, does she know me in real life?
Who starts talking about?
I can't tell you.
I know
everything that she was talking about as what women do?
Are you saying, do I know you in real life, Sarge?
No, he said you talking such a good game, Vera. It's like you Like you
wait a minute. I'm about to tell him, Sarge done seen me how many times in real life, Sarge? Take a picture of the medical taken and send it to me so I can do my research right now. Get your pill bottle. Text it.
You know what, Mark? This is what Mark needs to do. Hey, Mark. Martin, give her my phone number. She can text me and say, this is, and I'll text her a picture of all my medications straight to her phone, and she let me, because I'm sitting there like, what's going on, sister? Do you know any women I was married to by chance? Because you sound like you know me in real life.
What part did describe you? That she said to describe you?
Well, when she was talking about the cheating and stuff, because see, I'm waiting on 3 more years until somebody can make up their own mind when they're 18 to get a DNA test done they damn self. And when they get that DNA test done, and that DNA test comes back, I'm the pappy, it's going to make her mama look real F up. Lying on some other man that she divorced, talking about that was his daughter. I'm like, really? But she looked, my whole family is like.
Sarge, hold it. Go ahead, Barry. Hold it.
I want to go to one of the comments that somebody made in the audience. I think it was Barb, and I'm not looking at the thing right now, but she said that's not true. I know some men that left their wives and went with the woman that they was cheating with. Now, that's few and far between. Most men don't leave their wives to go with no side chick. That ain't even their intention.
No, they don't.
No, however, now let me just say this. However, there are a whole lot of side chicks that got lucky because
when the wife put them out.
The wife got mad and left.
Yes.
Because it'll be a whole lot of unmarried women right now if that wife wouldn't have left her throne.
Or gave her to him.
How
gave
long
him to her.
You wouldn't have that man right now. So that's why I said what I said. And again, what I'm saying, it ain't even up for debate. I already did the research. I already had the conversation. So I talk the truth as I know it. But again, my truth ain't for everybody. And I'm not even on here to debate with nobody. I say what I say. So if I gotta say it again, I can say it the same way I said it the first time.
The cat is out the bag. The cat is out the
bag. Meow. So again,
Meow.
it's few and far between. Men ain't looking to throw away their whole house with a wife that should. When they say it's cheaper to keep her,
it's cheaper to keep her.
That ain't no song for play. That's a song for real.
Only for some men, not for me though.
So again, like I said, I'm not saying that it's not possible, and I'm not saying that it hasn't happened. I'm talking about in my story and on my survey, and if we, were to look at the statistic now, women leave the marriage. Ain't no man running around trying to leave his wife because they realize that the grass ain't always greener on the other side. And now what's happening is that there are a lot of women that's saying, okay, you want to play? Then let everybody play. That's why they got all of these relationships with relationships, but they poly relationships because everybody want to play. But again, I'm not here to judge nobody. And whatever your relationship is, if it's working for you, it's working for you because I said it in the very beginning. Relationships ain't cookie cutter. What I do over here in mine may not work for what you do over there in yours. But that's why I keep you there and I'm here. And the two, well, they not going to cross because I'm not letting you in my throne at all. You don't even get an invite. You can't even step across the line.
Yeah, because I mean, at the most, that's my daughter, and that's what I've been feeling all these years at the least.
And let the record show it's 11-11.
Oh, yeah, wow. and at the least, you know, you left all them T-shirts you had in the house and you came to hang out with your big brother. They still here. I didn't throw nothing away.
What are you talking about, bro?
That I'm talking about that young lady that is my baby regardless. Oh. I don't care what mama say about I got a DNA test. That ain't your child. Oh, that's what you told your husband you was divorcing. That's what you told him. Don't run that game on me.
Call in number 872-299-0808 or 872-297-6389.
Why men cheat? Why women cheat, people? We need to know. Somebody talk to me. We've been getting a lot of answers. One lady called in, she said because they're gay. Why men cheat? So I guess every man gay that's cheat. Yeah.
No, I told them because men are stupid. I'm a man. I'm done. I had to grow into my manness. We start out with the do. See, the older you get, the better choices your dig makes. But then some people never get that old.
Okay. Wow. Relationship.
I'm keeping it as PG-13 as I can, Martin, because you know I go there.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to keep it PG-13.
All right, I got me another call about time. Oof, I need me another call.
Yes.
I need another call. Sarge, come on, man. Please, man. Please. That medication you got going, man. What's them birth control pills you taking or what?
Hey, I'm trying to be Flavor Flav.
Okay.
I'm trying to be your hype man.
All right.
Yeah, boy.
All right, now we got another caller. 5625. Come on, caller. 5625. I think the prompt should be over.
Hey, Martin.
How you doing?
I love Sarge. So Sarge, I just gotta ask you one question.
No. Just don't start with him, please. Just answer the question. Don't stop. Please don't start with him. He didn't talk enough.
But he said it.
No. I need to know why women cheat
and men
Martin,
cheat.
Be fair. No, Sarge, I can't make this about you, bro.
It's not about me. It's about being fair.
No, listen. Sister, answer the question.
Okay.
Answer the question.
So here's the thing. Why do y'all cheat?
I'm asking you.
No, she asking you.
Think with your, okay, yeah.
Hold on, sister.
You think with your
sister. Hold on. Tell me why women cheat. Since you don't know why men cheat, you tell me why women cheat.
Oh, I know why men cheat. Y'all think
no. Let's get back on the woman. Why women cheat? I want to hear from you.
So women stuff out the relationship when they tired of the nonsense, the constant cheating. The worst thing a man could ever do is have a baby out of wedlock. Have a baby on his wife. That's the hurtful thing.
Why women cheat? Answer the question. I want to hear it. No, you ain't answering it. Come on now. It's more than that. Come on now.
Women, no, it's not. Women, we step out with, we basically done. It's over with.
Okay.
It's over with. When we step out, it's over with, and we ain't coming back.
Okay. You say
you can pack your bag, you can move out, and I'm going to keep seeing who I'm going to keep seeing or whatever I'm doing, because You already know. It's been over again. We cheating and cheating and cheating. That it's not the first time. It's got to be the third or fourth time before we step out on our relationship.
I wish I could understand. So you saying because
the woman species is so loyal to the man that they are dedicated to.
So you saying women are, you said women are so loyal. Is that what you're saying?
I said we are dedicated. We're dedicated.
Well, dedicated people don't cheat.
When they get tired.
Unless they're already single.
Sarge, hold it, Sarge.
No.
Let me handle this. Let me handle this. She painted.
So how long you want me to be dedicated?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So no dedicated
and loyal are two different things.
Right. You can't be a dedicated person and cheat. That's impossible.
So again, you asked about a woman. When I step out my relationship, I'm not dedicated. It's over with.
Okay.
It is. You know, because we didn't deal with Tammy, we didn't deal with Regina, we didn't deal with Kimberly.
Oh, okay. Well, I got another question to ask you. Suppose a man not cheating, and a woman just a whore.
We ain't going nowhere with it. Well, then he know he
damn.
With.
That's the W word.
You know what he's dealing with.
And I'm just saying, because you got those cases too now.
So I'm telling you, that man knows, yo, you turn that hoe into a housewife, they've been saying that for years.
You know, and that's a problem I had with the word whore, because it only applies to women. It don't apply to men. That's some bullshit.
Sarge.
I just said it. He said it.
Sarge, hold on, Sarge. Sarge, I don't know what he did.
So the man could be a hoe and a woman could be a hoe.
Right.
Hey, Martin, I got.
Go ahead, Vera.
I want to. It was somebody in the comments.
Go ahead.
That said that men are leaving because they have many options because of desperate women. And so they're leaving their wives, their household, because they have options. And what I would like to say in my observation is that that's not why they're leaving. That's why they got so many different places they can go when the wife decides to pack them and put them out. But a man that got many of options ain't got to leave to go to one. Why would they leave when they got many of desperate women and options? They only go to one when the main one done put they behind out. And no sooner as you put them out, you got somebody uber ready to pick them up. Matter of fact, already got the closet ready. Already was hoping you would put them out so they can let them in.
Okay.
And they got options.
We got a new caller.
They can go to Shirley, Barbara, or
we got a new caller.
Can I say something?
Hold on, we got a new caller.
Please call.
Let me hear this new caller. Ma'am.
Okay.
I need a new caller. All right, 7956. Come on, caller. Why women or men?
How you doing, Brother Mark? This is Mr. Nathan.
How you doing, Mr. Nathan? Why women?
I'm doing pretty good.
Go ahead.
Well, I think women cheat because of the simple fact that they expect that their man is doing something. Because a lot of men, they do things on the down low to give women the antennas go up, and they say, "Oh, I know you're doing something because you're hiding your phone, you're not answering your phone, you're staying out late. There's something going on with that." All the things that they did in the beginning of the relationship, they stopped doing in the midst of their relationship. Can I get a witness? They stopped doing all the things that they were doing in the beginning.
Now,
so we don't cheat until we get proof.
Well, listen. First, stop it. Please stop it. You got some women cheat just because they horse. It ain't got no proof. It got nothing to do with no proof. They see somebody and they want to get an opportunity. We ain't gonna make these excuses. People cheat because they want to cheat, period. Regardless if the other one acting up. Those are one of the reasons why they cheat, but that's not the main reason. They cheat because they think they may see an old schoolmate or something. They want to hook up with them, who they was in love with. So it's different reason why women and men cheat. I'm telling you, it could be lustfulness. You know, most men, they like to have a variety of women. You know, and some women feel like that too. You know, they feel like that too.
Just be honest, Mike.
Well, some people ain't gonna be honest. They're not gonna be honest. Some people not honest when they doing wrong and cheating and stuff like that. You can catch somebody red-handed and they'll try to wiggle their way out of it. Well, we just laid in bed. We didn't do nothing, even though we was naked, but we didn't do nothing. You know, people they get caught red-handed and they still try to justify why they did what they did and get out of it. So people out here, they cheat because they want to cheat. Now, I'm quite sure none of us have a perfect relationship. It's some about our spouse, our woman, our man, whatever, we probably don't like. You know, we ain't gonna get satisfied in everything. Do that mean we go out and cheat? No, we're not supposed to do that. But some of us do it. I'm not happy. So cause you're not happy, but you ain't man enough or woman enough to leave, but you're gonna go out there and cheat. What kind of game is being played? Playing with somebody's feelings. Now, Vera said it earlier. Most men, especially if they married, they ain't finna leave their family and their children. They're gonna play with the side piece. And she 100% right.
Until she get pregnant.
It don't make no difference. Don't make no difference. That's why they got abortions. Some of these men will pay for abortions. Some of these men have known to kill the side piece.
Going no more.
Yeah.
Yes, because these young girls. So I wanted to say something about what Vera said. Here's the thing with women, with us as Black women. There's no respect. I'm not dating no married man. Nowadays, these young girls are so, and I'm not talking about, I'm just saying, they just so malicious. Like, you gotta have some, I don't know. You gotta some respect. Us as Black women.
So what if you dating a man you don't know he married?
No.
It's possible.
If a man ain't waking up to you in the morning, every morning, he got something else. If you got to leave at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, you got to.
Can't get him to answer his phone on weekends, weekdays, off days. He has a family. Yeah, he has a family.
But us as Black women, we have to stick together. You gotta have some respect about yourself.
Well, number one thing is one thing having respect about yourself is not to cheat. That's period. That's respect about yourself. But if you cheating because the spouse is cheating, you ain't lost respect for yourself.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
You're talking about two different types of women.
No, you talking about you just said we women got to stick together and have some respect. Respect is not violating yourself because the other person did something wrong. You're not gonna do nothing wrong. I'm not saying that no consequences shall be held against him or her. But what I'm saying is respect is, hey, even though he went out there and cheated on me, I'm going to still keep myself pure. That's respect. You respected yourself. Now, you cheating because he cheating.
That's what I'm talking about, Martin.
Well, I'm just telling you what respect is. Go ahead. Well, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact of it is, he's married. He got a wife. He's staying out late. He cannot wake up with this other girl. She cannot see the sunrise or none of that. He got to get up and leave. at some point, you ain't waking up to me. You ain't spending no holidays with me. Hey, what's going on with you? You got a woman? You got something? You got this? I mean, it's true. So I'm not saying at some point I'm going to tell this man, you got a family, you got something, because you can't wake up to me. So that's what I'm saying. You're talking about two different types of women. We're not saying his wife cheating because, I mean, she don't really know what's going on.
Okay.
I mean, he at work, he's this, he's that.
Let me say this. Let me just say this.
Okay.
A man don't necessarily have to have a wife because he won't wake up to you every morning when he come over or he leave. He might just see you. He might just see you as sex. That's all. And once he get his roll out, he gone. So he might just view you as that. See, you viewing him as something else, and he might think it is something else.
I'm viewing him as what he's doing.
Right.
Okay?
I'm just saying. You know, because a man don't spend a night with you, wake up in the morning with you, 7 o'clock in the morning. That don't mean he got a family or don't spend no holidays. He may not view you.
The relationship is understood.
Right. He might not view you as that. You know, it's like you being a friend to somebody and they ain't being a friend to you.
Still but nothing.
But I'm just saying, you being a friend to somebody and they not being a friend to you. You know,
and some of these men don't even trust these women enough to sleep with them. They want to play in you, but they don't want to sleep with you. They don't want to. They don't even trust you like that.
But they trust them to go in
there is some men like that.
So what I'm just saying is, it depends on what the relationship is. You know, you thinking it's a relationship. He just think he looking at it as a booty call, and he might not be married. He might not want to spend a holiday. You might not never meet none of his relatives. It ain't that he just don't want you to meet his relatives because it ain't that tight. Men know right away.
That type of relationship, Martin.
Well, it is a relationship. It's a sexual relationship. No, it's a sexual relationship. It's a relationship. It's a sexual relationship.
It's up front. It's discussed about.
Right.
But you want to know what's so funny is that this has been going on since the beginning of time.
Period.
You know, but it was not such a brand. Nowadays, women want to wear the brand that I'm the side chick, that I'm the one he messing around with. You know, back in the day, if you was messing around with somebody's husband,
it was shameful.
Or somebody's wife, you wasn't running around bragging about that. Y'all was
gonna have those kids, and both of y'all gonna live on one side.
Yeah, you didn't want everybody to know you was sleeping with Mr. Brown. Like, is you kidding me? But nowadays, y'all want to take pictures, put it on Snapchat, Instagram, and everything else.
Knock on your door, find out where y'all live at.
And like Martin said, that's when a lot of them come up missing. Because you can't knock on the wrong door. Some of these men is ready to put you to rest.
It just happened, Vera.
It did?
It just happened. Yeah, it just happened in Michigan.
Yeah.
She was 21 years old and he was 50. And she went and told his wife. And he slit her throat and shot her several times in her head and set her on fire in her car.
See? Stuff like that.
My God.
See, stuff like this, man, you will be thinking one way, it's another. Listen, women have to learn when a man be nice to you, he's nice to you for a reason. That don't mean he want to be with you. He just having fun. He need to relieve himself. I'm just keeping it 100.
And it's okay, Mark?
Right. No, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay. Listen, that's on you. He ain't put no pistol on you for you to open up your legs. You got to get that understanding. You got to get that understanding before you open up yourself.
He was 20-some years old.
Yeah. You know, it's listen. You got some men out here, the DL men. If they secret get out, they're gonna kill their lover.
Absolutely.
They're gonna kill their lover. Because why? They got a family and they don't want their secret to get out. This real talk. So ladies.
And mind, it's okay to his wife?
No, listen. I'm not saying it's okay, right or wrong. We know it's wrong for a man to cheat on his wife. Period. You just got to know your role. You know this man ain't looking at you as no wife material. He coming every time he coming over your house, he going up your dress, pulling down your underwear.
But
That's it.
Really
he's not. He's not taking you. He's not taking you. Listen, he ain't taking you out. He ain't being seen in the public with you. And the only time he visiting your house is at nighttime. He night crawling. So you got to know what it is.
Do they really know that? They don't know
listen,
that.
But some of them don't care as long as he's dropping that money on them. They'll deal with it. They'll deal with it. I'm just telling you. Listen, you can't assume.
They call in the wee hours of the night and you ain't answering that phone.
Yeah. Only time a man call you is when it's time to lay down. You're not but a booty call. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. You're not his wife material. He don't want to be with you like that. He want to have fun. That's it. That's the difference between a fun girl. I understand, sister.
You understand. You saying that, but that other girl, she don't understand what you're saying. When she lay down with this man, she's waking up with feelings, and she already knows the situation. That's when she go deal with.
Let me just say this to you, sister. Let me say this to you, sister. And I'm a man. I'm 55 years old. Let me say this to you. And I'm saying to any man out there, and he can't deny this. If you have a sexual relationship with a woman, and what I mean 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, whatever, you're going to develop feelings for her. I don't care if she's a 3 or 4. You're going to develop some type of feelings for her. Not that you want to marry her, but you have a little feelings for her. So it's hard to lay down and have sexual relationships with the same person over and over and don't develop no feelings. You're going to have some feelings. They may not be strong, but you're going to have some feelings. So that's what I'm saying. So sex is soul ties. You know? Somebody got some TV
so
playing.
Is that okay to the wife?
No, it's not okay. It's never okay when you cheating on your wife. That's wrong. That's wrong. It's up to you as an individual, as a woman. Before you lay down with a man, do your investigation, do your homework. What's this going to be? Is this just a bam, bam, thank you, ma'am? Or what's going to be? Drop me a couple of dollars? Some people, they don't want to ask no questions because they really don't want to know if he married or not. They know all the time he come over is when it's at nighttime. And you in your pajamas or whatever. Come on now. You got to ask the man. You got to ask, hey, man, what is this? What we got going here? You know, you've been dealing with this man a whole year. You never met nobody from his family. He never took you nowhere. He give you a few dollars here and there. Never mention you. The only time he come is at nighttime, late at night. What that tell you? That got to tell you something. You can't, listen, the actions speak louder than words. The man ain't never told you he love you. The man, all he do, he come when he made it.
Shut up, Martin.
Yeah, he give you a few dollars and he gone. Until next time, say you had fun. Call me later. He don't answer your phone. When a lot of time you call him, your phone call goes straight to the voicemail. Come on now. That don't take no rocket science.
That's when that woman get mad and reach out to the wife.
Yeah, it has happened. I understand. Yeah. But listen, it take two to tango, and you can't listen. That man ain't put no pistol on you. You got to ask questions. You just can't assume. Period. You got women been dealing with men for years, have never seen their ID. Ain't never seen their ID. Don't know the real name. You don't know his real name. I had a buddy, he used to sleep around. Man, women didn't even know his name. I know a guy right now that's living. They don't know he got babies by women, and they don't know his real name. There's some people, there's some men out there pulling it.
Is that okay?
I'm not saying none of this okay. I'm telling you what's happening out here. This is 2024. This is what's happening. This ain't no joke. So in other words, if a woman listen to me, do your homework, woman, period. If all these signs, I just gave you the signs. If a man only calling you at nighttime, coming over having sex, he's not spending no time, no quality time, he's not seeing no place with you, he ain't gonna go nowhere with you, You never met none of his family. You don't know nothing about him. You never seen his ID. You better question that. Period. Don't get your feelings all entangled up in that. I know the money good.
You can't go to his house.
Yeah.
So look, can I tell you my example that I went through in my relationship?
You sure can.
Right. The little girl he was dealing with was his daughter age.
Okay.
I had been with him for years. She did her research. She came to my house. She knocked on my door. Again, everything that you said, she realized he wasn't spending holidays. He wasn't doing this. I'm an innocent bystander. Like I told her, I don't know what this man do on the streets. But I do understand that he's a man. And if you at my house to tell me that you've been messing around, no, she's knocked on my door to tell me she wants him to leave her alone.
Well, what did you say? What was your response?
I told her, I said, no, that's not what you want. You want me to know that you exist.
Yeah.
I said, and now I'm well aware that you'll live because you did your research and found out where we lived at. Again, everything you said, but again, she did her research, knocked on my door. I mean, me as I'm 51, she is daughter's age, which is like 30, maybe 20 something.
Is she grown?
You wasn't coming in? Absolutely, she grown.
Oh, okay. All right.
She grown. Yeah, I mean, at that time, they was like 20 something, 22, 23. But again, he's 50. He's dating something. He's talking with somebody his daughter's age. Excuse my language.
Is that a crime? Is that a crime?
That is not a crime.
Oh, okay.
But what is a crime for her to knock on my door because she realized that he has a wife that he's been. Like I told her, you think he get up every day with clean clothes, drive a Range Rover, don't work. He doing all this?
She might not have known. She might not know. He probably keep it. You know, men lie. They're gonna lie. You know they're gonna lie. He probably was kicking her down with a few.
She was mad.
Yeah, she was mad.
And you know what? And you know what? He was lying. That's why she did her research and found out.
Well, let me ask you a question.
It didn't make sense.
Did you leave your husband alone after you found out?
I ain't leaving him alone.
I know you didn't. You were crazy if you would have.
But this is what I told him. You get her together because you brought her into this relationship. And she should never found out where we lived at. But the thing that I'm saying is that he comes home every night. I don't know what's going on with his street life. I don't know. But I do know he's at home every night.
Man, that's a good thing.
I don't know. And for real, I didn't know of her. I mean, I'm working every day. I'm working every day. But again, she knocked on my door. And when I found out, I was like, she's your daughter age. Like, what are you doing? But she was so vicious. She came back to my house 3 times. He had to happen.
She was mad. It was something that she wanted that she could not have, so she was going to blow him up like an army grenade to his wife. That's when they tell, is when they're not getting what they want. So it's what Vera said. I'm going to go to the woman's house and tell, and she's going to get mad, and I'm going to end up with him. I
told this little girl, I said, you're not the first one, and I promise you're not going to be the last one. So get on the bandwagon. Because he ain't going nowhere. I knew that for sure. But when he do go somewhere, I'm going to be fed up and I'm going to be tired of the nonsense. It's been 19 years. I'm still here. I'm being honest.
Now, I know. Hey, listen, I understand you and I respect you. You don't just give up like that. Hey, I understand. I understand.
But it's still hurtful, Mark.
Yes, it is hurtful. It is hurtful. Anytime you get cheated on, that's no good feeling. It's no good feeling. It's no good
and
feeling.
I ain't went out this relationship. I got a 30-year-old son, and he said, "Mama, when you gonna leave? You mind your business."
That's right. That's right.
But again, I think about how my son look at me because he knows.
Well,
he knows he's
well, listen, you're grown and you're his mother. So, that's y'all between y'all two, y'all business.
Mind his business.
Well, you did the right thing. Tell him to mind his business.
Mind your business.
That's it. That's
your business.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, Vera.
Is this a current relationship she's talking about?
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure I was following.
Yes.
Absolutely. I'm 19 years. Mm-hmm.
And just so that I'm clear, you said that you're in a current relationship with your husband that's cheating, and your 30-year-old son asked you when you were going to leave?
That's what I said.
Okay. Now, I just came back, and I had walked away.
Mm-hmm.
I just happened to caught that.
You cheat. I'm sorry?
Have you cheated back?
I haven't.
Okay.
And that's why my son asked me, "Mama, when you gonna get tired?" I don't know if that's what he means or he mean like when I'm gonna leave. But again, I live with him. I go to work, I go home.
That's not what I was saying. When I was saying that,
okay, so what are you saying?
I'm talking about, are you cheating back with yourself? Well, what are you doing to deal with you so that whatever
you might be absolutely right. But I've been with this man. And so this is a topic that we're talking about today.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Martin?
Right. That's right. And listen, I'm not mad at you. I'm not calling you no fool. Listen, you doing what you got to do. You're not throwing your husband away to the wolves.
Mm-hmm.
You doing what you got to
She's
do.
doing what she wants to do.
Right. I'm not mad at you.
And that's why I said, and that's why I asked the question. Because you're not the victim. Just because a man
absolutely not
on a woman don't mean you got to be a victim. Like, Mom, when you go, what?
Oh, I'm not a victim.
Exactly.
I told that little girl, get in the line. Matter of fact, you his daughter, babe. Okay. Mm-hmm. You think you're the first one to knock on my door? And when I met him, he was broke. It don't matter. I've been with him for 19 years. We've been homeless.
Sound like he still
did everything.
It sounds like he's still broke. You taking care of, but that's all right. That's yours. You know what I'm saying? And one thing,
I give him 3 women a year. Yeah. Just one of them, and you really the basic and bottom chick.
Mm-hmm.
Now you
who are you talking
about? Now,
who?
Yeah, you can tell him next time he knock on your door. Listen, I give him 3 women a year. Don't come knocking on my door because the next time we're gonna invite you in. We're gonna whoop your behind together. Stay in your place.
No,
my door is
not where you're supposed
to be coming.
Yeah.
That little young girl. I lived in Country Club Hill. She came to my house 4 times. That last time I blew her windows out. She was vicious. She had to happen. She didn't even know I was writing report. That last time, the 4th time I did, I upload my gun. They impounded her car and took her ass to jail. She didn't know what I was doing because she lives in the city. You all the way out here bothering this woman?
No, bad.
Rule number 1: never knock on a man's door.
Ladies.
Never come to a woman's house.
She came 3-4 times. But this our conversation, Mark. This what it is.
I know. Listen.
I told her.
Go ahead, sis. I'm listening.
So this is what you said, Mark. I'm just saying this is a conversation, but
Yeah. But you know what?
And women think that they really got something.
They do, but
I call him and her in my Range Rover when I had an insurance job. No, we're not going to do this. She had my feet on my dashboard. No, we ain't doing this.
But see, let me just say this. Let me see. A lot of these women.
And I still ain't cheated.
Right, and that's a blessing. That's what I'm saying. That's respect for yourself. That's respect for yourself. I'm not mad at you. Trust me. I ain't got nothing but respect for you.
Because what you're not cheating on is you're not cheating on your idea of who a wife is and how she conducts herself. So you cheating with a man, that's only going to have you cheating on yourself. Because if you know who you are and you stand your ground, you don't let nobody take you off your square.
To know another man that I don't want.
Period. So you're not cheating on you. You're not cheating because again, I tell people all the time, I'm not faithful to my husband. I've been married 24 years. I'm not faithful to no man. You got to be out your rabbit mind. But what I am faithful to is my ideal of what a wife looks like. My idea of what a Proverbs 31 woman is. I'm faithful to that belief. And ain't no devil in hell gonna take me off of it. And when I cheat, I know how to cheat with me. Cause I get better with me every day. And you become such a pride. You become such a pride that you don't even
know how to
eyes on what you cannot control. And then you set boundaries. What you don't want to do. And what you don't want to do. You may want to play with your mama, but you don't never want to play with me. And just because you can sleep with a man, that don't give you no right to contact his wife.
No, to knock on my door.
Is you cool? She need a lesson. Because her mama never, somebody ain't taught you the lesson. Ain't nobody taught her. And thank God you're doing. Because you mess around and knock on the wrong people's door, that's where they pick you up at. And that ain't even what that ain't even no
she said, I've been dealing with him for 3 years. Where you been? Wait, what?
None of your business.
Wait, what do you mean? Where I been? What time do he leave your house? Because he's at home in the morning. This a little girl. This is his daughter age, my son age. She said, I'm knocking on your door because I want you to know. I want you to tell him to leave me alone.
No, that wasn't it. She wants you. She want him. She wants you to put him up out of there so she can have him all to herself. That's what she wanted.
I told her in her face, no, that's not what you want, baby. You want me to know that you exist. You probably need to wait in line. You ain't the first one, you ain't the second one, you ain't the third one.
And guess what? I'm not bothered because I'm cheating too. That's what you tell them. I give them 3 to 4 women a year. You just one of them. And you the basic bottom chick. So if I was you, I'd keep the penis in my mouth and shut up. So maybe you can get you a pair of gym shoes next week. Now, if you want to take a class, let me know because I charge for classes. Maybe give you some extra money so you can take this class because you don't want to play with me.
That little girl was so vicious. But she was so vicious. She had to have. I don't know. She went through her Facebook and found one of my son's friends.
She did her homework. She did her homework.
She did her homework when she realized he had a woman.
Right, when she found out. Right. See, but by the time she realized that he had a woman, it's too late. She'd already fell in love or whatever. Got stuck.
Or he had 4 years. I said, how? We got grandkids. We do Christmas. We do Thanksgiving. Like what was he not messing with you? Because we got the grandkids, the kids. He got 4 kids. I only got 1 kid. We got grandkids. We at our house. So where was he at for all day?
She knows she was sick.
That ain't for me to tell.
And that's why you don't take advice from outside people. Because it'll be somebody to tell you to leave him. Let him go. He ain't no good for you. And they be the same one that end up with somebody that left that wasn't good for them. It ain't nothing but a repeat cycle. So that's why you don't let nobody tell you what to do in your marriage and in your household.
Right. First of all, if you're not in no relationship and you don't have a man, You can't tell me about my relationship.
No. Listen, if you ain't never been,
have a husband.
Thank you. Say it. Say it. That's what I'm talking about.
If you don't have a husband, you're not gonna talk to me about mine.
That's right. Say it.
I'm not taking no advice
from
nobody that ain't never been married.
Tell the truth.
And shame the devil.
When I tell you, I'm going to be honest. I'm 51 years old. He's 52. I am the only female in my family. I'm talking about my mother's cousins. This is my mother's age. None of them have a husband. None of them have them. Again, they can't tell me nothing. You know why? Because they so aggressive.
I feel you.
A woman can't wear the pants. At some point, I'm like, okay, baby, like my man is my man. Like again, with my son, you got to respect him. My son been on his own for 5 years. This is the man of the house. If you don't like it, then get yourself and get on him around. We're not going to do this.
Yeah, that's it, sister.
And that's what's wrong with a lot of us.
Well,
Martin, I'm going to chime in.
Go ahead, Bill.
I've been listening, and the bottom line is men and women cheat because they want to cheat. There's various reasons. You can come up with a reason to do anything in life that you want to do. As far as marriage, it takes maturity. Some men, most women reach it quicker than men. And men have to be honest with themselves, and just as well as a woman has to be honest with herself. And it's all a game. And when you stop playing game and be honest, you'll get further. Ain't nobody perfect, but we spend a lot of energy on worrying about if somebody cheats or watching the relationship go that way. For a man or woman, you got to weigh out the good with the bad, and if it's worth it. Number one. No, that's number two. Number one, the way you start off, if you start off a booty call or it's about good sex, it's gonna run out eventually. Or you're going to run across somebody that's better, man or woman. I told my wife early on, I didn't want our relationship to be based on sex.
Sure did.
Because all of my other ones had been. And she laid down some ground rules early on. I still wanted to play the field. But she asked me, I don't know who said, somebody said, you got to ask, what are we doing here?
Mark.
Yeah.
And she did, and she asked me, she said, you didn't even give us a chance. And I looked at that.
Well, she was I realize it.
Yeah. I got some miles on me. I'm 62. I'm 11 years older than my wife, and we've been together. It'll be 24 years in a couple months, and we had some ups and downs, and it really ain't been about no cheat at all. Not on my part. I'm the kind of guy that I can't focus on worrying about if my wife is cheating. I need no work done. I don't believe she is.
But I can't worry about that because I can't be the man that I want to be worried about if she cheats. Because when you get that idea in your head, then you're gonna have some resentment. You're gonna act different. It might be for a week, a day, and you'll go back to your old self and realize it ain't real or whatever. So I myself personally, I don't focus so much on that. I got so much other stuff that I want to do and want to be for my wife. But anybody could fall victim to cheating.
Yeah.
Men cheat more because it's just naturally in us. Mark, you said men like variety. Yeah, they want more. That's part of our DNA. But you got to realize if you're a man and you done been around, I done had enough. I done had more than my share.
So you'd have been around the block, huh?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
What about your wife cheating? You know she ain't cheating.
No, I don't believe so.
Yeah. Ain't worry about it.
She's attractive. I see guys when I'm out with my wife, eyeballing her. Yeah, all the time. I mean, I've even caught men at a point where they were attempting to come at her, and I tell them, go ahead, boss. I guarantee you, this one here, you will pay me to take her back.
You ain't said that. You just put a smile on your face. You know she ain't going nowhere.
He did say it, girl. I'm the wife. He has told me, like, go on, try it. You ain't gonna be able to.
Look, I didn't even know you was wife, but when you see that, he just smiled. It feels good to see. It feels good as a man to see another man is attracted to your woman. Absolutely.
Let me tell you this story really quick. Now I'm the wife. When we got together, he was dating several women, and it was one in particular. And she really thought she was there before me, okay, but he had several women. And this one in particular, I guess he made her feel like a natural woman, honey. And she called his phone, and I answered it. And he was sitting right there, and I told her. She was like, I'm not going anywhere, girl. She told me she wasn't going anywhere and that she's been around for every woman he's ever had. And I said, well, you're not going to be around for this one. You're not going to be around for this one. Yes, she told me. And he took me and my son to McDonald's. I said, and that's the best you can do for being the sideline off in the background.
Wait, that's what she said?
No, that's what I told her. And she was like,
and she said she took him and her son to McDonald's.
He takes me and my son to McDonald's. And he bought me a bracelet. I said, oh, he bought you a trinket. I said, oh, well, when you can get him to build you a house and get 30-year mortgages and pay off cars and get the last name, then you'll become a threat. Girl, stop it. Stop it. I'm planning my wedding, honey. Stop it. I told her. I've told a few of them. I'm not going anywhere, and you're not going to be.
You sound like me.
I'm going to be with him.
That little girl that came to my house, she said, oh, he must love you. He got you living on a hill. I looked, I said, I didn't even realize I was on a hill in a corner house. I said, oh, this little girl, I said, this bitch is right. I am on a hill. But again,
yeah, there's something else. She wanted me to know. She wanted me to know, and I said, and good for you. You were here before me, so whatever you were doing, honey, you didn't do it good enough, because he's mine now. He's mine now.
People,
they know.
Time,
they know.
as time moves forward with us, and I'm talking about our people, we have less morals and less standards.
Yep.
You know, I myself, I had never been married. I married my wife. I got with my wife when I was 39, and I just realized, hey, I done had my share, more than my share. Let me see if I could do what's right in a commitment. Yeah, something different. Let make a commitment and stick to it. And I'm the kind of guy that I'm not gonna be no. I feel personally, I don't mean to break my hand, pat myself on the back. I think I'm an attractive guy. Matter of fact, I know I am. Yeah. But
so look, let me
I can't fall for no younger chick, 30, 35, especially 20-something. Yeah, I might look good for my age, but I can't be no sugar daddy because I never was that. Period. I ain't never really meant nobody no good but my wife.
So look, can I ask you one question? In your family,
yes,
who's married to their wife before you?
In my family, yeah, my father was married to my mother. My father has had 5 wives. My mother was married a second time. My grandparents was married. My aunt had been married.
I'm like your cousins, your age, like, you know.
Oh yeah.
My cousins my age, not so much.
Nobody.
Not my close. My closest cousins. Only good out job. Of just say 5, 1.
Good job.
And he's divorced.
Good job. Good job.
But I made it. When I got married, it was in front of the Lord, and I made a commitment to myself.
You want something different.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You want somebody to love you. It's going to be there.
That's right. All right, people.
So the moral of the story, let me say. The moral of the story that I just told you about this man I've been with for 19 years, he called my family and his family and proposed to me. I promise you, we're still not married.
What? I missed that.
It's okay.
I missed that. Say that again.
The moral of the story is that he called my family, his family, and proposed to me, and we still not married. With the girls knocking on my door, again, I don't even think I want to marry him. I'm okay. Really.
Oh, so you're not legally married to him?
He never met me. When he proposed to me, to both families, pictures hit Facebook. Oh my God.
So are you married or not?
We're not. I'm not married him. But we still live together, and we still been together for 19 years.
Okay.
I'm okay with it. I don't want to marry him. I don't.
Okay, I thought you was married. You psyched us out on here. I thought you was married, but
no. Shit. For real, I'm glad I didn't. With all the shit that hit the Facebook, but I'm still gonna pay my $110,000 policy on them, though.
Okay. All right. We're gonna leave it.
Marriage don't always mean. I mean, he ain't going nowhere, and I ain't either.
Yeah. All right, we got to go, people. Appreciate you guys for tuning in.
You already know what it is.
Thanks
Live, uncut, unedited. Tell the truth.
And what?
And shame the devil. I love being black.
All right, y'all. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.